Channel 8 Eyewitness News at 5.
This is a very bad bill for students.
Could Nebraska third graders be held back based on their reading? Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us.
Many argue a child's ability to read affects their future success.
And there's one state lawmaker who hopes to change reading proficiency for some elementary school students. Channel 8 Eyewitness News reporter Marlena Thornton has more in tonight's top story. Marlena?
Rod and Megan, there's a bill addressing that issue. It will allow schools to hold back third graders who aren't reading at grade level. It's something that many state educators aren't favoring.
Should Nebraska third graders be held back based on their reading ability? That's the question state lawmakers are debating. Senator Luann Linehan is concerned about the reading proficiency of some elementary students. She proposed a bill to address that problem. She says there are some schools that have more than half of third graders who are not reading at the appropriate level.
It's not acceptable that we have kids in school for 4 years and over half of them are still not reading.
Many Nebraska educators are worried about the proposal. Several are opposed to it, including the State Board of Education. They say this law could be detrimental for kids.
We want every student to succeed in school, and by having a retention mandate kind of works in opposition.
According to the Nebraska Department of Education, students are doing well in reading proficiency. It says fourth graders scored higher in that area than the national average in one test. Opponents say there are other ways to get better outcomes, like more work with the student.
Every student comes to school at a different achievement level, and a teacher takes them from where you start to where you can help them grow.
Senator Linehan says the goal of the bill is not to hold children back, but act as an early intervention.
It's about setting the expectation that kids at the end of the third grade are going to be proficient so they can go on and have a successful life.
The Speaker of the Legislature's office says the bill will not come back up for discussion this session. A group of senators, including Senator Linehan, are doing a summer study regarding literacy and dyslexia.
Marlena Thornton from the newsroom tonight. Thank you, Marlena.